Hello everyone out there on the internet, this is the Lunar Walking, and welcome to Control Sunday. I am a bit tired. I went for a long walk today. So yeah, I might be a little out of it. Okay, why is it saying Okay. For some reason, it was saying that my session hadn't started on my screen. So, hello. Welcome to my silent stalker. He's almost always there within a few minutes, so... And I use he natural as a gender neutral. Don't get your tight ones in a twist. Just my headset. Still trying to figure out how to do computer games. But I need to collect mold samples for old growth. What else was there? Face the enemy. Just goes back to Central Executive, reunite with Dylan. Candidate program containment. Jesse agrees, but in truth she plans to go there to look for a slide projector. Object of power, Dylan revealed. Okay. Oh. Fridge duty, that's right. I've got 3 and I didn't even notice. So let's increase my energy. We'll increase energy again and then we'll basically max out these before we continue working on this stuff. As much as I would love to get the heavy, I'm going to work on energy and whatnot. Then there's levitate, which is fun. Which I just got. Yeah. I love levitate. Okay, fast travel. We want to go to containment. Was it the upper panopticon? Because what we did wrong is we didn't go back and talk to the guy a second time. Maybe. I might do a, secondary trigger where I get locked into the battle. I don't want to do that, because that would suck. Was he this way? And just let me get used to the controls. Again. I should have just floated down. Seriously? A border got in my way. Shit, 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 shit. Will I make it? Will I make it? Made it! Ha ha! Oh, I was so worried I wouldn't make that. Is there a reason to be here on the 3rd floor? I am trying to remember the controls here. Okay, good, 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 good. That's not what I want. Seriously? Come on, try that shit again. I saw you over here, you little shit. I think I heard a noise I do not like. What the fuck is up with all these exploders? Oh, there's a sniper in the back, that's why. Okay, fuck those guys, I'm out. Where is that fridge at? Yeah, here I am with no health. I don't care that I am just... As I said, this might be a short one because I am so fucking exhausted. Oh, there we go. Healed a little bit because it considers me no longer out of danger. Yeah, I live only a couple blocks from Walmart, and I haven't been exercising lately, so I decided to walk to Walmart and back. Excuse me, not Walmart, Safeway. I needed to pick up groceries, so I decided to walk to Safeway and back. I honestly hate Walmart. I don't know why I was saying it, because Walmart is a parasitic company that I do not recommend. Ever. It not only destroys any town it goes to, and I'm not meaning, oh, it runs out mom and pop stands or any of that bullshit. No, it will destroy any town it goes to because the way they make their prices so cheap is they fuck over their employees until they're just husks. of their former selves. They will pay their employees just barely enough to claim, oh, we're doing minimum wage. Employees have no voice because in the contract they can attempt to create a union. There is a no union clause on the contract, so...
Keep your eyes open, Philip.
Hey, what can I do?
Oh, you're back. Oh, thank you, thank you. If I look away, I don't know what this thing will do. You have to get me out of here. The door can only be opened by the Panopticon supervisor. That's Langston, if he's still around.
Langston. Yeah, I know him. I'll go ask him how to get you out.
Please hurry. My eyes, they can't. They can't.
Hey, calm down. Just focus. What's your name?
Focus. Right. My name's Philip, and I think I can hold on for a bit. It's just my eyes. My eyes hurt so much.
Just hang on, Philip.
Oh, I feel so sorry for Philip. This is what I was trying to trigger. You can only do it after you meet your brother. So let's fast travel down to the entry Panopticon, because we need to talk to Langstrom.
You guys didn't bring, like, checkers or anything, did you?
Any active duty security personnel found engaging in non-sanctioned leisure activities will be relieved of duty pending review, sir.
You could have just said no.
There's someone named Philip up in a cell. He's watching a refrigerator and very rapidly losing it.
Philip? Oh, shit, I forgot about fridge duty. He's been in there for over a day. I totally forgot.
You forgot about him?
There's a lot going on. The hiss, the Benikoff TV. Considering the number of things I'm juggling, ma'am, I think it's...
Listen, it's fine. We just need to get him out of there. He said you'd be able to open the cell door?
Yeah, I can unlock it on my terminal. There. Done. Door open. But Philip can't just leave. The fridge is behaving erratically. Ocular contact is the only thing that seems to placate it. If we don't have someone in there watching it 24/7, people will die.
I'll figure something out. I'm pretty good with these things.
Being pretty good with altered items isn't standard bureau procedure, ma'am.
He doesn't know us very well. I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always.
There we go. So here we go. We are going back up to the upper area because we are about to do fridge duty.
Hello? Jesse?
I'm back. I'm coming in.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you. Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Philip?
Okay, I am not going to look that way because... Okay. Incident in question occurred on Redacted and was brought to HR department's attention by internal security personnel who intervened. According to reports supported by security camera footage, Agent Filson entered the staff kitchen in the intention of consuming his private meal, a homemade sandwich cut diagonal and packed in a plastic container, but discovered the refrigerator had redacted his meal. Agent Filson began to kick the Bureau-owned appliance in an expression as he expressed his frustration in a loud and profane manner. This behavior caused multiple staff members to present becoming alarmed. Security was alerted soon after. Filson complied with security's commands and desist. Agent Filson was reprimanded and suspended for the remainder of the ongoing work week. The review committee recommended one non-mandatory counseling session. Yeah. You cannot leave this room. If you try to look away, you will damage.
It hurts me.
So, here's fridge duty.
This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it. Fuck?
Hello, former. Yeah. Try doing this without float. Damn it. Because it will destroy the floor. Damn it. Ah. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh, I fucked up right there in round 2. You saw what I was trying to do, same as in round 1, where I would grab the orb and chuck it back at him. Unfortunately, you grab what is highlighted. The orbs are white, so it's hard to tell if the orb is the one that's highlighted or if you just grabbed a bit of rubble that's literally not where you're looking. Pardon me. But yeah, I might play for like just an hour or something. I'm not sure how long this video will be. Because I am fucking tired. Yeah, luckily, we can choose not to do fridge duty. But I've got all the stuff for it.
Hello? Jesse? Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Philip? If I look away, it hurts me.
Okay, let's try round 2. If I can't make round 2, then I will concede for the time being.
This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it. Fuck?
Come on. Fridge duty is difficult. Because shit like that. Okay, that one I'm going to concede was me. So I will do it one more time because that just sucked. That sucked big fat donkey balls. Big fat sweaty donkey balls. Excuse me, I'm trying to do like 3 different things at once right now. Because I have to update a few things on my computer. And you know how that goes.
Hello? Jesse? Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Philip? If I look away, it hurts me. This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it.
Okay, he's over there now. I want him to try and break these back ones. Oh, come on! You only shoot off 2 and then decide, hey, I'm just going to... I don't know if I got lucky there or not, but... Okay, no more me trying to be tricky here. Oh, come on, I do that a million times and you don't hit me. And suddenly... Okay. Come over here for health. Oh, you piece of shit! That is bullshit. I am calling total bullshit on that. Oh. Oh god, my eyes. Like I said, I apologize. I am just so fucking exhausted right now. Well, I'll come back for fridge duty. Maybe with maxed out health and energy. Better abilities, too. Let's see here. Missions. What a mess. Clear the mold. Jesse helps AT by eradicating the mold growths around the medical wing in the containment sector. But we also have old growth. Let's do at least part of old growth first. Parapsychology, ritual division, luck and probability, astral exhibition. Was it parapsychology that was closest? Yes, I am fine with updating those files. I don't know why you say it's a mandatory update and then you ask, oh, are you okay with updating these? You said it was mandatory. That means I'm fine with updating the files. I would like a working computer instead of a $200. Yes, I got it at a steal. It's fairly old, don't judge me. Instead of a $200 paperweight. Here's where we started. That's right. I'm just gonna ignore these pieces of shit. I am going down here. Remember there was a boulder on one of these. I think I missed it. Oh well. Why does it still say I'm in battle? Did that guy follow me all the way down to where the mold was? Okay, it says I'm no longer in battle, but still. That's pretty funny that it was like, still in battle. Oh yeah, the area that I died is the spot where all the shit goes down. The spot where I can get all the things. Then again, I could have swore there was a place here that I could... Let's not forget about that.
Careful in there, man. Area's under quarantine.
I wouldn't go in there without talking to Underhill first.
Even if you have, I still wouldn't go in.
Ah, shit. Uh... Okay, there takes care of that sniper. There's more, but... Whew. Okay. Yeah, this is the spot where I can easily get lost, and I'm sure you don't blame me because everything looks the same in here. At least I got a little bit of help there. Come on. There's the one from the toilet.
Underhill is gonna owe me for this.
Oh, come on! Oh, God.
One of Underhill's samples.
Okay, we'll watch that in a moment. Okay, so growth near a fresh corpse, growth near staircase, and growth near a pit. Oh, fuck, I hate the one near a pit. Damn it! Fuck! I think that it doesn't, take away the samples I already gotten, but it does make me have to fight the dudes I've already killed. That's always fun. Pardon me. Here I am burping and yawning all over the stream. Go figure. Let me just sit here for a sec and check some stuff. Okay. Now let's go. Okay, so worst kind of nightmare, one of those invisible fucks and a healer at the same time. Now, a fairly easy way to figure it out is to go up, launch yourself upward, and go by spot. But, yeah, it did not take away the two that I found.
Areas under quarantine.
Seriously? Where did you come from? Did you come from down here? Because if so, you and I have a problem. I was trying to hit that bomb right next to him. There has got to be a location closer to this area. I just haven't found it yet. I also still have to clear the mold in the starting area, or in the medical lab. I should probably do that now. But I kind of want to get my mold immunity first. So yeah, I'm not going to go after the first mold one yet. But I am trying to get
Careful in there, man. Area's under quarantine. Public village is not talking about it. Even if you have, I still
There we go. Got rid of that. Oh, damn it. Got him. No, I didn't. Ah. Oh, son of a... Fuck. They're shooting from all the way over there. on the curb. I keep forgetting I have this fucking thing. And it got behind me. Because I don't have a shield in my back, it's only in my front. Oh god, this is a pain in the ass. I forgot how hard this was. My eyes are still watering. Oh. That time I didn't jump down, I just ran. Nice. Okay, if I didn't already get it, then I missed it yet again. In that case, I'll have to look up where it is. You know what? Before we get more frustrated, let's step into the FBC. Welcome to the stream. We're watching Threshold Kids.
Fixed. Building shifts occur at random and without warning, but with the Bureau's cutting-edge technology, we can stabilize the oldest house. Safe employees are happy employees. Certain rituals allow agents to navigate the oldest house as well. But accidents do happen. Trapping agents inside the walls. I heard you got stuck in your room for 3 days, Topher. Too bad you didn't have your book with you. Or any food. And remember, kids, when you feel the floor deviate, it's already much too late.
Poor guy that was playing Topher had to cough.
Careful in there, man. Area's under quarantine. I wouldn't go in there without talking to you first.
if I could get close enough. Come on, let me grab it.
This looks like one.
I somehow got that. Oh, holy shit. Now it's near a staircase, and I kind of was trying to get him, but I didn't manage to. Ah, God, I hate those dudes from all the way the fuck over there. You know what? Let's try this. Let's go over here. Sit until we get our natural regen back. I hate doing this shit, but if it works, it works. If it works. I don't remember how long it's supposed to take for the regen. I got hit by a fucking curveball. God, I hate that they can curve that much. And unless you can get close to them, you gotta... No! God, so close to health, too. Oh, God, I hate this area. And then there's a boss in that pit. The one that I was right next to. There's a boss down there. Let's see if I can speed run over to it. I think I know where at least one of them are. I think I remember that much. If I can speed over without losing too much health. Okay, I kind of fucked up here. I was trying to be fancy, and they, of course, put a healer orb there, so... no fancy shit for you. Though at least some health fell down here. There we go. That way. Near a fresh corpse and near a staircase. I think the fresh corpse was like on that area that I was on. And then the staircase is... I can at least take out these guys without getting hit too much. Of course it... Yeah, I think this is the staircase. So it's either up above here or down under it. I knew there was a fucking point somewhere around here. Oh, thank you. There's a corpse, but is it fresh enough? There are corpses all over this area, but they might not be fresh enough because I'm not seeing anything here. Okay, yeah, there is. They're fresh
This needs to
enough.
be one of the samples.
Now I just need to get the one that's next to the stairs, which is right next to me. Because here's the stairs.
This looks like a good one. That's all 5 samples. I should get these back to Underhill.
Oh, that feels good.
You look like a woman with mold for me.
Yeah, how'd you know?
I found all 5, but I kind of wanted to eat them.
The mold has that effect on some people. Likely due to the fact it's not actually mold or even of this dimension. I suspect it is the result of 2 incompatible molecular structures, one dominant, coming into contact. I call it mold or fungus because it's closer in appearance and behavior than anything else we know. Except perhaps bacteria.
She reminds me of my old biology teacher.
Did you happen to meet any more members of my ranger detail?
I didn't see any rangers. Just walking mold people. Unless...
Yes. If you found mold people, you found my rangers. I refer to the creatures as hosts. They, like other unwary agents, succumbed to the appetite. But that's nothing for you to worry about. The pill I'm about to make with these samples will make the lower level perfectly safe to traverse. It has the added benefit of immunizing you against the pit's toxic spores.
I feel like I should ask to see her credentials.
There. That didn't take too long now, did it? Ingest this pill, then go and find the source of the mold. Only there can we begin to understand how to stop it.
Take a mystery pill because a rude lady in a hazmat suit tells you to. Great idea, Jesse.
Ugh. Honestly, did you want me to wrap it in cheese?
Not the taste, the smell. It stinks in here now.
Good. That means the pill is working. The worse it smells, the safer you'll be. Now go. Find the source.
Thanks for the information.
My pleasure.
Okay, so now I want to... I've got weapon mods as well already? Ah. Get rid of everything below level 3. The one I've got's better. Seize acceleration. Health recovery upon element pickup. I like that better. Energy recovery speed and increase to health. That is good. Now I want to go to investigate the pit. No. Huh. Find fridge. Put the record on. Let's go to What a Mess.
I hate guard duty down here.
Oh, God. You can see why I hate fighting mold people. But now I'm immune to poisonous spores, so... I see you, you stupid fucking sniper. Nice try, guys. But I am heading this way. I'm going to the executive sector first. Oh, vey. Oy vey is me. Whew. And yes, I noticed my buddy disappeared. Tear. I am at 17 followers right now. I need more people to engage with each other and me in the comments, and I need to have at least 30. Well, technically I need 50. But, oh well. I do not get paid for these. I just kind of have fun. Oh, logistics is actually the closest one to the medical wing. Go figure. I leave the Panopticon just to have to go back to it. Go fucking figure. Every time I think I'm out, they just keep pulling me back in. Good movie quotes aside, I'm just going to get rid of these mold creatures because I don't want to deal with mold 1 until I'm ready. It's kind of the same with the former. Okay, I am pointed the right way. Okay. Here we go. Medical wing. Major targets in research. I do not have a level... I do have a level 6. Yeah, after you take that pill, you are immune to these areas. So, now, if you remember where all of them are, you can go back to them and not have to worry. Pick up stuff that's in them. Usually it's some higher grade stuff, so... Sometimes there's even files in these areas, so... But this is just a bathroom, so... Usually not much. Well, it's more like a locker room. So... No, it's an executive office. Here's the storage area. Personal bathroom. It's like a boardroom meeting area, because there's even lockers, which is weird for a... Okay, I have no clue what this room is. Take out those things until they spark. Do. Check each of these areas. I'm pretty sure I checked them already, but you can never be too sure. Yeah, I've already been in here.
Mold's gotten in here too? All right.
Yeah, Jesse, we knew this.
Let's get cleaning, she said, cocking her gun.
You can hear Ati's music. Really? Oh, come on. Quit sending fucking shielded guys at me. There. Now at least they can't heal themselves. There we go. Okay, so I think because of those guys I'll have to leave and come back. Maybe. Or maybe I have to destroy those things. Yeah, I think I have to destroy those things. The polyps. I think that's the right word. Polyp. It's a funny word, but I think it's the right one. Yeah, I think I have to leave and come back because those guys didn't allow me to actually activate the thing I needed to activate. Which sucks. Oh, I am. It is destroy the polyps. I see the meter going up now. Okay. So I was right. I just need to find, I think, one more. Not hiding between those. Sorry, I'm not actually talking right now. I'm just looking for those polyps. That one? Nope. I love Auti's music. Thankfully, I am full health again because of all those dudes. Is it in here? Yeah, it's right there. Sweet. 3 more ability points just for that. Okay. Damage is boosted while on low health. I'm gonna do that one instead. Okay, so missions. The AT one is done. Put a record on. Old France. Let's go to the safe room. The sealed threshold. Oh boy. Damn it. Ah, I hate that this thing runs away so much. One more. Aha! Oh, he was the last one. Okay. Take the wind out of my sails. Huh. Oh, wait. First do this. There we go. Energy and health are now the same, but I want to max them out before I do the other stuff now. Let's see. The one I want is That one. Sealed threshold entrance. Go figure. I want to go to the sealed threshold. There's the entrance. I will do cleanup on at least missions. Oh, I remember this one. What this is. This is for the anchor. Work chat. Okay, Mr. Dead Dog, what do you think of this? You know that airplane we brought in, like the actual proper airplane? Guess who they made catalog every piece of that plane to be examined for suspected altered status. I had to count every bolt, nut, and piece of non-connected metal. And that's just on the exterior of the damn thing. Do you know how many pieces of hardware it takes to make an airplane? I do! I do! That poor guy! Holy shit. Oh, that poor guy. That poor fucker. Health boost. A new health boost. 34 to my 31. I'll take it. There we go. Because I don't need doubles. Okay, so now that I remember that that's the anchor mission, which I don't want to do yet. Put a record on. Fridge duty, enemy within, old growth. Boss fight, boss fight, boss fight. Go fucking figure. These, I'll just have to run around until I find the guys, so that's going to be major cleanup. So, base of the enemy. Okay, I'm going to go back to logistics. Because it looks like it's just on the other side of the, what's it called? The infirmary. Did I check in here? Yes, I did. Okay, yeah, this was that big screen one. Those poor dudes. They never knew what hit them. What the? Damn you for being too far away. Just barely, but... Become mine. You work for me now. Understand? Victorian Mirror. Altered item 60UE. Redacted. Major fucking redacted. She was admitted to a mental ward for emotional instability soon after relocating to Illinois with her family in 1914. The item only appears on record again in 2006 when the Bureau investigated a sudden rise in disappearances in redacted Illinois. Agents found the item hanging in a local library. They contained it quickly, though the missing people in town were never recovered. Supplementary material. August 18th, 1915. We certified that Mrs. Redacted has shown her to be a lunatic under reasons of hysteria, bad company, and imaginary female trouble. Oh my fucking god. So, she probably had menopause. Bad company means she was either socially awkward or had major social anxieties, which would include hysteria. Wow. Her fixation with the family looking glass is noteworthy, though not uncommon matter when considering the female disposition. Holy fuck, this is so sexist. Mrs. Carver is fit subject for lunatic asylum, will remain in its confines until the affliction has passed. Signed, Dr. Redacted. Holy fuck, that was so sexist. Oh, man. Okay, that's for the mirror. I know where the mirror is. I don't want to deal with the mirror right now. Never hurts to look up. Prime Candidate Program. Looks like I gotta go this way.
To find new prime candidates, the Bureau needs a director. Our future. P6 and P7.
Okay. Now to find out what all of that actually said.
After North Moore stepped down, I doubled every effort to find new prime candidates. There was no one. No one but me. That wasn't good enough. I pushed hard. I never wanted the Bureau to end up in that situation again. The Bureau needs a director. Always. When my time reaches an end, I want more options on the table. P1 through P5 were all false leads, dead ends, and disappointments. Then P6, Dylan Faden. He fell into our arms. No parents, they're gone, casualties of an AWE. The boy has exceptional talent. The oldest house will be his home. We'll build him from the ground up. He'll be trained and taken care of. Darling can be in charge of this project. I can't. I'll stay away. I will not fail the boy like I failed my own family. My daughter and my wife. We weren't careful enough back then. Something came home with me. I took work home. My Susanna got sick. When I realized my mistake, I wanted to bring her here for Darling to do what he could. Kate flat out refused. Civilian doctors treated our daughter, but they didn't have a clue. She died. Kate left me. Same old story. That was a long time ago. The Bureau is all I have now. And the prime candidates are our future. There are two, P6 and P7. We're spoiled for choice.
Yeah, we know P6 is Dylan Faden. Guess who P7 is? if you haven't played this game, this will be a shocker. If you have played this game, well, don't spoil it for the others. Then again, if you haven't played this game, and I'm at this point, what are you doing? Go play this game, man. It is such an awesome game, even if I'm bad at it. Oh, come on. I forgot how difficult some of this shit gets. Why is there a healer somewhere in there? There is a healer somewhere in here, and I can't see it. There he is. I think I killed the healer. Now I can actually take these guys out. Oh, don't tell me there's an invisible fuck somewhere. Okay, there wasn't. It was just that guy. Oh, thank you for not being invisible. Because the invisible ones are a pain. Okay, so not going in there yet. Still have to check this warped area. Yeah, all twisty-turny. This is what happens when you don't pick up your things, people. Bright Balls supplement. Or Bright Falls supplement, excuse me. Alice Wake, Mr. Wake's wife, was found during the Bureau's investigation. She was interviewed and evaluated. She showed signs of severe mental trauma in the form of redacted memory loss. She was later directed to treatment. It was concluded that she had been trapped in the threshold during the manifestation. Notable individuals still missing after Bright Falls event are FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale and Dr. Emil Hartman, referred to the Creator's Dilemma, and the file R.E. Cauldron Lake Lodge. Bureau researchers believe this event was the result of forceful perception of subjective reality stemming from Mr. Wake overlapping on our own. Wake has been flagged as a potential para-utilitarian. See Prime Candidate Program file for more details. In 2011, a book by Clay Stewart titled The Alan Wake Files was published by Roundabout Press, New York and Olympia. Agents interview Clay Stewart and suspect minor para-utilitarian sensitivity. He was placed under indefinite surveillance. Notes: a monitor station was established at Cauldron Lake to alert the Bureau of any further future activities. That's why I wanted the next game to be called Bright Falls and to kind of have... I finally figured out the game that I was thinking of when I said where each character would have their own chapter and whatnot. Eternal Darkness. That game, they had 12 or 13 different characters. Yeah, each one, like, there were only 3 or 4 locations, but all of them had their own little unique story that intertwined with the main plot. And that's what I was talking about. Have multiple characters, have them all intertwine with the main plot, each having to do being at Cauldron Lake for their own reasons. For example, the Bureau would be there for obvious reasons. There's P6. And have, you know, you'd have Alan Wake there, you'd have the, God, what is it? You'd have the Bureau there, you could tie in having, what's his name? Or one of the dudes from... Let's open that up so I don't have to worry about it later. Closed case. Closed cases. P6. P7. Let's just go down the line. First closed cases, then P6, then P7. So here first. Bright Falls Summary. AWE 35. An unconfirmed threshold manifestation at Cauldron Lake, Washington resulted in a fictional story writer by the author written by the author Alan Wake, creating an AWE in which reality was altered to match that of the story, though only locally and for a limited time. Mr. Kirkland, event response. Mr. Kirkland, head of investigations, was alerted on September 13th, 2010, by ex-Bureau agent Frank Breaker, see redacted, that an AWE event was taking place in Bright Falls, Washington. Refer to events investigated by 1970, 1976, and 1978. Breaker had received a call from Barry Wheeler, Alan Wake's literary agent, on behalf of Breaker's daughter Sarah, who is the current sheriff of Bright Falls. A Bureau field team arrived at the site 2 days later only to confirm that the event was over. Interviews were conducted. Refer to the 1970 redacted Thomas Zane, 1976, 1978 Odin Anderson, Tor Anderson. Alan Wake was believed to be redacted instigator. Eyewitnesses report highlights of the old light switch, possible object of power that redacted missing. Wake was not found at the scene. Reports claim he dived into the lake, but no body was recovered after the search. Or in the search, whatever. Hi, welcome to the stream. So, lots of info there. But you should probably play Alan Wake to get the full of it. Like I said, when I can, I'm hoping to get the remastered Alan Wake. Oh boy, another one of these. These are closed files. Okay, I can't turn that off. So let's exit. I think we already got everything that we could from there anyway. And let's watch that Threshold Kids episode.
I can see you're upset, Meg. Why don't you tell Uncle Mr. Bones what's wrong?
I did bad on my clairvoyance test.
You can't ace every test, Meg. You see, everyone has different brains. Some brains can talk to each other. We call this ESP.
ESP?
Some brains can lift objects, like a baseball. Talk about a fly ball, eh, Meg? No interruptions! So who cares if you fail your clairvoyance test? Maybe your brain can throw baseballs, or talk to dead people, or make friends blind. Once we know what your brains can do, we'll know what job to give you. And if your brains are just right, you'll get to sit in the big chair.
What if I don't want the big chair?
What if I don't want the big chair? Everyone wants the big chair, Meg! That's why we're all here. Use those brains to listen for once, or the only chair you'll get in is the one with straps.
Oy. Yeah. Can you believe that was actually meant for kids? P6.
I wish things had gone differently and ordinary for us. But wishing won't change things. Finding the projector will.
Dylan Faden. Transcript of conversation subject Dylan Faden for interview by Dr. Darling. Note: subject was alone during his outburst. Dylan Faden: you again? I thought I told you to leave me alone. Dylan Faden: okay, 1752:16. These are military times, so if you don't know it, look it up. Dylan Faden, 1752:22. Why are you showing me this? I can't do anything. Can't you see where I am? Why don't you help me get the fuck out of here? You always show me things I can't do anything about. Dylan Faden, 1752:36. Stop showing me her! I don't care anymore, and I don't care about you. You both left me here to rot. Dylan Faden, 1752:46. Fuck off, you bitch! I will dig out my own brain if it means it getting rid of you. I don't want you here. Get the fucking message. Subject repeated the phrase fuck off numerous times before being sedated at 1753.
Ordinary. So much coming together in this one case. A new object of power, something we have not seen before. I mean, coming from me, that's saying something. And the boy, Dylan Faden, prime candidate 6, and the sister as well. Once we catch up with her, but the boy, so much potential. We're talking Northmore level readings here, and I don't want to invoke his name, but it's completely different circumstances here. It's remarkable. There was an incident. Yes. We lost lost a valuable member of our team, yes. Excessive force. Dylan has so much. But he's just a kid. I'll take the blame. He needs some slack. I mean, boys will be boys. He's exceptional and under a lot of stress. Roberts got killed. It's an unfortunate accident, that's all. Marshall needs to realize this. We will make this work. We'll make this work.
Pardon me.
There's so much coming together in this one case.
Yes, yes.
Power, something we have not seen before.
P6 victim autopsy. Case 45HQ121. Agent killed during redacted involving redacted codename P6. And we already know involving Dylan Faden, and in the video they said the other guy's name. I already forgot it. Autopsy findings: blunt force injury to the head and neck, extensive trauma to the abdomen region, lacerations and contusions, to the upper and lower torso, fractures of the spinal cord between L1 and L2 vertebrae, avulsions fracture to the 3rd through 10th rib, left and right. I think that's just basically broken ribs. I didn't study medical science or anything. In fact, I didn't really do much biology in high school. Blunt force injuries to the extremities, abrasions, lacerations, and contusions to the extremities, dislocation of left and right elbow, dislocation of left and right knee. After examinations, it was determined that the cause of death was internal bleeding that occurred when the redacted was contorted through his redacted.
I think coming from me, that's saying something. And the boy.
Okay.
Prime candidate 6. And the sister as well.
And there's nothing there. Okay, now for P7.
Is this what Dylan wanted me to see? It doesn't matter. We need to find that projector.
Yeah. P7. I know I was playing coy, but like I said, if you already know who it is, don't spoil it for others. If you don't know who it is, well, what are you doing watching this? Go watch it. Go play the game.
All the times I felt paranoid, I was right. The Bureau could have given me the answers, but they just stood by and watched me.
Candidate P7 outfit. Jesse Faden movement tracking. Eastward movement cause for concern. September 24th, 2019, departs Cheyenne, Washington. September 24th, 2019, arrives in Sydney, Nevada? I think that's Nevada. September 25th, 2019, departs Sydney. September 26th, 2019, arrives in Des Moines. I'm not even going to try anymore. I think that's Iowa. I'm sorry if it's not. I used to know all these, I swear. September 30th, 2019, departs from Des Moines. October 1st, 2019, arrives in Chicago. October 8th, 2019, departs Chicago. October 11th, 2019, departs, October 8th, 2019, arrives in South Bend. October 11th, 2019, departs from South Bend. October 11th, 2019, arrives in Cleveland. October 19th, 2019, departs Cleveland. October 20th, 2019, arrives in Bloomingburg. October 29th, 2019, departs Bloomingburg. October 29th, 2019, arrives in New York City.
We used to play there all the time. Me and Dylan. And other kids as well.
Hi, welcome to the stream.
We loved it. This time, I remember, was different. We found a way in, deeper into it, like it had shifted. We went inside, and that's where we found the slide projector.
A dump is a place for lost things. Things that have been thrown away. Did you ever feel that way when you were growing up, Jesse?
What? No.
Hello.
Yes, but that has nothing to do with...
Was there a slide projector at your home when you were small?
No.
Those were before your time, I suppose. But your family did look at photos together, maybe. In one form or the other?
Maybe.
When was this? Can you remember? At parties? Barbecues? How did it make you feel? Did your parents ever show pictures that embarrassed you? Was alcohol ever involved at these parties? Did your parents drink? Did that make you uncomfortable?
No. That's just stupid. Come on. That has nothing to do with this. Nothing.
The slide projector, let me ask you this. As a child, did you ever fantasize about worlds inside pictures? Inside a painting? You know, stepping into a painting, into a hidden world, escaping and finding adventure there, away from your parents.
I don't think so. I don't remember. Maybe. I don't know.
Oh, that really sucks. You could tell the psychiatrist was railroading her. Let's check this box. That was just the recording again. Rate of fire boost. Okay.
They studied what happened in Ordinary here. That's the place to start looking.
Transit corridor, turntable, ordinary AWE, prime candidate program. Yeah, that opened this gate. That's all that light was. But we're going to ordinary AWE, so... I thought a guy had tried to sneak up behind me. I was right. Work chit-chat, dead dog. I see your creepy teeth delivery and raise you a dead dog. Yeah, like a straight-up deceased dog. Had a collar on it and everything. It'd been rotting in a box since they packed it up. Go ahead and imagine how that smelled. So, don't go whining to me. I wish I had got to watch a parade of human teeth. Yeah. Talking about the slide projector and the therapist, probably working for the Bureau, tried to railroad her. I mean, can't really blame her. We're talking a secret organization here, but still. Yeah, look at all that. All that shifting around. Willow AWE. Inventory list of recovered material. A hollow sphere, stone-like material. Vitrified soil, redacted pieces of various sizes and colors. Animal carcass, possibly canine. Rusted metal bucket, leather wallet, aged shotgun cartridge. All materials go to the investigation section of further analysis. Starscape Runner, I did see your message. I did say hello back, since you haven't said hello. I guess you're either gone or still watching. If still watching, I greatly appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying the stream. Da 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 da. Transit corridor. Just wait.
Dylan and I were both prime candidates. Experiments. Very different ones, sure, but both in a cell of some sort. Am I out of the cell now, or is all this, the house and being a director, just another cell? Who's really in charge here?
Get some health back. Yeah, you can see stuff that I can't get to yet. Oh, you sons of bitches. Okay, now I can cleanse the area. Ah, there we
We're going
go.
back home. Of course we are. It started there, and it's never gone away.
Okay. Over here. Level 6 door. Mold. Oh, you could tell that. Ah. They didn't expect you to do the mold thing first. Just making sure I've got everything. Again, they like to hide things up as well. Okay, I don't have any ability points. No. I need 4, and then I need 2. And I don't know why I did that first upgrade to melee, because I never use it. I used to use it a lot when I was first playing through this, but I never use it now. Shield energy recovery is a good one to have. So if you don't look closely, it looks like energy recovery is at the end of Rush. It's not. You go down to Shield 6 and then it's right over. If you fill up Rush thinking you're going to get Shield energy, nope. No, you gotta fill up Shield. Astral Construction. I can create the charge. Let's upgrade spin. No, I don't have enough for the other two. But let's do this. Rate of fire increase. Remove everything up to 3. I would do up to 4. I'm not sure if I should, though. Now it gets rid of superfluous. Does that give us enough? Nope, not yet. Oh god, I hated this area. The AWE turntable.
There's gotta be a way to rotate these tracks. Maybe there's a control panel nearby.
Okay. Let him try and fight that thing. So we've got the dump site. I'm trying to remember what blocks these things. Because these tracks do get are blocked up.
There's gotta be a way to rotate these tracks. Maybe there's a control panel nearby.
That door's closed. That door's open. There's a chest. Hello, hun. How are you? Work chat about teeth. Oh, this is the guy that the dead dog was talking about. Guess who just had to inspect an inbound delivery of like 100 teensy tiny little boxes? Me. That's who. And you know what was inside each one? A single human tooth. Fucking gross. Nice. Glad you were able to wrap up D&D before I turned off. Honestly, not sure how long I'll be playing tonight. I am fucking exhausted. I decided to turn my exercise into... Basically, I decided that today's exercise... I was going to exercise. I thought it would be great to do. And ended up... Is it quieter in here? Yeah, it is. Ended up with going, you know what? I need to get groceries anyway, so I'm going to go to Safeway.
Rotate. Something's blocking it.
Okay, yeah. I forgot to do this side. That's the way I came in, so that's the way I want to go. Continue towards ordinary AWE area. Oh. Yeah, I needed to get groceries, and Safeway's only a couple blocks away, so I thought, you know what? I'm gonna walk to Safeway. That'll be good exercise for me. I missed exercising the other day, so I'm going to go walk and go to Safeway. And fucking A, it said it was supposed to be overcast today, and it was not. I was sweating like a pig. I am kind of exhausted. Like I said, I don't know how long I'll be playing. I originally thought I would only be playing for an hour. I'm surprised I'm still on. Oh, shit. Oh, God, there's two of them. I don't think these guys can be possessed either. Okay, there wasn't two of them. Oh, fuck, I hate those guys. Okay, that was just the last hiss. Okay, that kind of startled me. I hate those fuckers. Uh... Oh, wait. I think I remember this. What I'm supposed to do is break that wall. There was a picture of basically a doorway there. What are you doing awake? Go to sleep, damn it! If you haven't slept in 2 days... Okay, I really shouldn't be one to talk. I'll admit that. I mean, seriously, I've gone like 3 or 4 days without sleep before. I understand that wholeheartedly. Of course there's another one. Some remote thoughts. Though, you know, on the bright side, at least it's not a matter of can't sleep, clowns will eat me. Get that first. Not what I meant to do. I wanted that. I'm not going to maintenance to hit hiss nodes, damn it, Bureau. Like I said, I might do that kind of stuff for cleanup, but... Search for the slide projector. Holy shit! I found one of the dudes. Can we not get jumped by a million guys when we go into these areas, please? Thank you. Airplane evaluation order. Another bunch of redacted. The airplane in question has been brought in by the private airfare location in the town of Redacted, Cincinnati. It is suspected to become to be connected to the redacted AWE. See case file redacted for details. And is being evaluated for altered status. This plane is currently being stored in the transit corridor in the containment sector brought there through the New York subway tunnel. Pardon me. Special access redacted. For more information on the tunnel, redacted, and links to urban legends centered in Ghost Station, abandoned tracks, and redacted. See file 4124521. The plane's black box is currently being evaluated for redacted, and initial readings have been taken by a research team, though no altered status has yet to be detected. Read file 9128371 for full report. I think it's kind of funny that earlier I found a one where a dude is pissed off because, yeah, I just found another one of his buddies, because he had to count every single piece of a plane. Can't I get more astral reload efficiency? I mean, I'm not asking for level 5 here, but level 4 would be nice. Come on. Thank you. There have been times where I have been reading and I realize that the sun's coming up. Same with gaming. It's just, okay, I'm just going to play until this point. Okay, I'm just going to play until this point. Ooh, okay. One more area. One more boss. Why did it not hit him? Nice. Ordinary AWE stage 1. Yeah, one more page. One more page, one more boss, one more area. One more row. Yeah. Ordinary AWE Stage 1A Dump Witness Testimony. The first slide was a room with dirty wallpapers and dolls on a shelf. There were lots of dolls. DF Interview 2002. The house was empty. No one lived there. We played in there a lot. Dylan Faden. Okay, I get that now. Dylan Faden. The house was empty. We lived there. No one lived there. We played in there a lot. It was our secret playhouse. Jesse Faden, therapy session 2010. We actually heard part of that, one of those therapy sessions. The therapist kind of tried to railroad Jesse. I went to school with Neil. Some kids called him Nosebleed Neil. No, likely Neil Hosenberg, missing. It was mean. He had asthma. Tom, likely Tom Barlow, missing. And his gang, Freddy, note, likely Frederick Bartwell, missing. Hugo, note, no one by that name is found in public records, bullied him. We brought Neil to the dump to play. Dylan Faden, Interview 2002. Extrapolated information, unconfirmed existence of additional slide designated house. Okay, for the no person by that name is under public records, I've got a theory about Jesse and Dylan. I think Dylan is Jesse's middle name and Jesse is Dylan's middle name. They actually met through the slide projector, but they didn't realize that they had entered essentially into another world where both of them existed. Or possibly into Jesse's world only, because the other two were noted, but Hugo is not has not been found, and no public record. So my thought is Dylan came to Jesse's world as her younger brother, And neither of them really realized that he wasn't from there. I mean, it's just a theory. It shows that the slide projector messes with your mind anyway, so... Oh, I forgot to open that. Duh. How do I open that? I forgot how to open that area. It should be this panel right here. Oh, walking past it all the time, the whole time.
You're listening to America Overnight, celebrating 29 years, shining a light in the shadows. Thanks for staying with us. Here's our first caller.
What I'm about to tell you, if they found out, I don't know what would happen.
If who found out, brother?
The men in the suits. They told me it was an industrial accident. But this is something else. Something nobody talks about. Ordinary.
This certainly doesn't sound very ordinary, caller.
No, not ordinary. Ordinary. It's a town. And it wasn't an industrial accident. I mean, that's what they say. But that's bullshit.
Whoa, please watch the language, caller. It may be 2 a.m., but we're still a family show.
I'm sorry. It's just, my brother lived there. He said the town was destroyed, but it wasn't. I went there. The people are gone, but the town's there. It's still there.
So the population of an entire town disappears, yet the town remains. Tell me, with the phrase, there is no salvation written anywhere?
I'm not sure.
The same thing happened in Brazil in 23, a village called Fort Verde. More than 600 people just up and left. The government said they were fleeing guerrilla forces, but we know the truth. A mass abduction. As predicted by my regular guest, Dr. Quincy Wade.
Abduction? You mean aliens? That's bullshit! I know they're lying!
Now I warned you about the language, caller. I'm afraid we're gonna have to cut you off. And good timing, too. It's time for a short break. Hang in there. America Overnight will be right back.
I love that. That poor guy. Just to get it off collections. Because we're about to get another video. Ordinary Summary, AWE 2-4. An AWE occurred in the town of Ordinary caused by an object of power, slide projector ID OOP-15. Discovered at by local children at the dump outside of town. When a specific set of slides are used in the projector, the projected images open doorways to other dimensions. Multiple slides were used by the children, resulting in the disappearance of the town's adult population. Event response. On August 30th, 2002, siblings Dylan Faden, 10-year-old, CP6 material, and Jesse Faden, 11 years old, CP7 material, were playing at the local dump when they found the discarded slide projector, COOP-15, case file, and Darling presentation redacted for details. A team led by Director Trench and Dr. Darling arrived at the site on September 14th. The AWE that had ended, but the team found the Faden children who led them to the slide projector and the slides, which had been burned with exception of one. Jesse escaped when agents tried to detain the pair. In total, 17 surviving individuals were found in the town. All of them were brought in for questioning and tests. See interviews redacted and prime candidate program files redacted. Bullshit is right. Yeah, we're getting a lot of stuff now.
There is a curious correlation with the yet unknowable
We'll watch that.
intruding upon our world. In
in a bit. Ordinary AWE Stage 4A, Town Proper Witness Testimony. Jesse and me followed the dung monkeys to the cave. There was a lot of them. More of the kids from town had joined up. It was really scary. Jesse grabbed the projector and we ran as fast as we could. They chased us. I fell and hurt my knee. Jesse tried to help me, but the dung monkeys were coming. They were just about to get us, but then Neil showed up. Neil looked like a dog, like a melted dog. But I knew it was him. Neil said a lot of times he didn't like being a boy because Tom just beat him up. I think he liked being a dog, Dylan Faden, interview 2002. The projector wouldn't turn off, so we changed the slide to the hand. I heard her immediately. She promised to help. Jesse Faden, therapy session 2010. Jesse said we should call her Polaris. It's because she was doing stars at school. Dylan Faden, interview 2002. Extrapolated information. Additional slide projector hand SID 36 is verified and in Bureau possession. Unconfirmed existence of paranatural entity designated Dog Neil EID 19930. And now let's watch Darlings.
There is a curious correlation with the yet unknowable forces intruding upon our world, in the form of altered world events. These forces gravitate toward archetypal objects, a gun, a television, a supposedly haunted house. So clearly humanity affects this process. Our collective unconscious is a map of sorts. We hold the key, but we don't know how to use it. We create these archetypes through everyday life, popular culture, urban legends, but we are observing and influencing a complicated system in action. We can change the likelihood of something being a receptacle for these forces just by thinking about it. But we haven't found a method to control the outcome. And yet, there's something unique in us, in our dreams, in the conceptual reality with power with our minds. What's the cause and what's the effect? Are we the starting point or just a necessary evil in this? A byproduct, a reflection, a projection? We'll struggle to find the answers to these hard questions, or die trying.
Thank you, Dr. Darling.
These forces gravitate toward archetypal.
Yeah, that's the
television, supposedly haunted house.
Okay. Cleanse the area. There we go. Wait, is there? Yep, I almost passed it, a file. Ordinary AWE Stage 2, Sled Hill Cave. Witness testimony. After what happened at school to Mrs. Chester, we started spying on Tom and saw where they took the projector. Dylan Faden, interview 2002. Tom and his troglodytes were using the Sled Hill Cave as their headquarters. That's where the projector was. They'd been using the temple slide. We called it that, but really it was a broken concrete thing, like a warehouse or a bomb shelter or something. Very dark. The not mother lived there with her babies and children. Babies, children, I don't know. She was feeding Tom and the others her milk. They were changing into little monsters. We called them the dung monkeys. Jesse Faden, therapy session 2010. Unconfirmed existence of additional slide designated temple. unconfirmed existence of paranatural entity designated Not Mother, EID 19928.
Annual evaluation of Dylan Faden, formerly P6, performed by Dr. Carla Vaughn. The questions asked here correspond to the 5th iteration of the Gunner's psychological assessment. Are you ready?
That was my first thought, too.
Let's begin then. In a single word, describe the world around you.
Where's Casper?
Dr. Darling is out of the building today.
He's never out. He didn't want to come, did he? He never visits, not since Roberts. Tell Darling it wasn't my fault. I couldn't control it yet, but I can now. I learned. Will you tell him?
In a single word, describe the world around you.
A prison. A cold, empty prison. Not even a poster on the wall.
Mm-hmm. What is the next number in the sequence 3, 6, 9, 12, 15?
18.
What day is it today?
How the hell would I know? It's not like you give me a calendar.
You find a rabbit in the woods. It is breathing, but not moving. You cannot see any blood. What do you do?
Leave it.
Expand on that.
It doesn't matter. The rabbit's not real. None of it's real.
What day is it today?
Do you enjoy asking people questions that can't be answered? Is this what gets you up in the morning? What you dreamed of doing as a scared, stupid little girl?
Can you describe a dog to me?
In ordinary, we had a friend. Nosebleed Neil. And when it all went crazy, you know what I mean. Nosebleed Neil turned into a dog. Or something like a dog.
What day is it tomorrow?
Fuck off! I don't know! There is no calendar! How can I fucking know?
Dylan, calm down.
Fuck you! Fuck you and fuck Casper! Hey! Are you watching this, you old fuck? Did you send your bitch because you're too scared of me? Where is Casper?
Security, get a team in here. I need...
Yeah, don't ask a person what day it is if they don't have a calendar. Seriously, that drives me nuts too. Yes, get charge. Now I'm already able to upgrade both of them. Nice. Projectile speed, blast radius, projectile speed or oh wait, I accidentally deleted the blast radius one. Okay. Oh, wait. There we go. There we go. Now off to more ordinary. Ordinary AWE Stage 1B Dump. Witness testimony. The second slide we called the meadow, but it was really just an empty lot with a bunch of weeds. There was a shack and a phone line. It smelled like flowers there. It was powerfully intoxicating. We had crazy dreams there. It must have been because of the smell. I didn't like it. Didn't like losing control. In the dreams, everything was melting, and then when we'd come out, everything had melted around the projector. Jesse Faden, Therapy Session 2010. Neil was really into it. We found out he'd been coming there more and more on his own. Then Tom beat the secret out of Neil and found the projector. He and the goons took it. Jesse Faden, Therapy Session 2010. We thought Neil had got lost in the meadow when Tom changed the slides. But that's not what happened, Dylan Faden, Interview 2002. Extrapolated information. Unconfirmed existence of additional slide-designated meadow. Yeah.
Let's see what they have on Ordinary. It's all here. Our home, our school, the woods, the dump.
Now, I love that it's all here, but it becomes a... Yeah, there's stage 4. Stage 3. Here's the woods. Here's the dump, where the projector was. And it just kind of spread throughout the entire town. All of the people disappeared, all the adults. I think the kids were basically, since they were the ones that were using the projector, they were inside the projector and whatnot, they just kind of, well, we kind of know what happened to them at this point. Basically, all of the other kids were inside the slides when Jesse and Dylan changed the slide, and I'm not sure if that's what caused all the adults to disappear or if they had all disappeared by that point anyways. Just shit was happening. Ordinary AWE Stage 3 Public School Witness Testimony. Tom and the others had gotten worse, scarier. The math teacher, Mrs. tried to make them listen, and they pushed over a piano on her, broke her legs. Then Tom bashed her head in. Bye-bye, Mrs. Chester. I always liked her. I liked math. Dylan Faden, Interview 2002. That was just the tipping point. It was Lord of the Flies level bad. The grown-ups realized something was wrong. The police came and literally dragged Tom and Hugo and the others away. Tom was screaming that the not mother would make them all go away. They enacted a curfew for every kid in Ordinary. Mom and Dad were pissed, asking us about the dump, about everything. I remembered wanting them gone, like Tom had said. Then we woke up the next morning. Pretty much all the adults had just vanished. Was I responsible? Did I don't know. Jesse Faden, Therapy Session 2010. Extrapolated information. Disappearance of majority of Ordinary population confirmed to result from slide projector related AWE. Yeah, I think it was Tom and the dung monkeys that did it, but I think that was the color of level 3. Yep. But I already have it as better, so... I'm trying not to miss an... here we go. I am glad you at least get to see the area before it gets torn to shit.
slide projector in the dump outside town. Did they recreate that too? Is that where they keep it?
Oh man, I ran over and this is Jesse and Dylan's house right here. This is her house. The rest of the town is almost completely untouched. Just her house. Oh, that is horrid. That is so horrible.
Visit your childhood home. Everything feels small. Like a miniature. Not real. They got that right.
But yeah, notice how, like, few you could say were actually houses. Maybe a few were apartments, but if this is the recreation of the entire town of Ordinary, then it was a small town to begin with. So, just those 5 kids, or 6 kids, maybe unlikely. I mean, I'm sure there were more than 6 kids, but very, very few. Maybe 30 total, I'm gonna guesstimate.
You mentioned a poem last time we talked. By Thomas Zane?
Yes. Beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle illuminated.
I looked the poem up. Only I couldn't find any poet by that name. I did find a European filmmaker who moved here in the 60s, named Thomas Zane. What? I don't know matter. It suits you very well. The poem. How you see things. Maybe you wrote it yourself? I didn't. No matter. You've said a few times that you feel like there's a piece of you missing. Can we talk about that?
Okay. Yeah, it's this. I feel an emptiness, a yearning for something that I think I lost.
It's natural for you to feel that way. Your brother and your parents are dead.
No. No. Dylan's not dead. And that's not even it.
You're referring to the imaginary friend from your childhood?
Polaris. She's come back. After a long time, she's calling me. In a dream I saw, she showed me things.
Jesse.
It felt more real than anything. As real as what happened in Ordinary.
The industrial accident in your hometown? That you believe Polaris caused?
No, it wasn't an accident. There was no industrial accident, and Polaris didn't cause it. She saved me and Dylan.
Jesse.
No! It was a cover-up. The government knows about it. There were agents there. Agents from... I don't know exactly. They took Dylan. I'll find them. I won't stop looking. Polaris wants me to go to New York. There's a building there. I have to leave soon. I have to be there at a very specific time. Something hugely important is going to happen.
Jesse, you know we can't let you go until you're well. And that begins by understanding what's real and what's imagined.
Hello to the person that showed up at the beginning of that little session. I try to stay quiet for those. Mainly because even though I watch the videos through there, just kind of staring at the screen, listening to the thing, well... Okay, so... that's exclusive to charge. I'm going to see if there's, like, any doubles. Do-do. Holy shit, that's a level 1 thing? I might just do that instead. Zoom. Both are zoom. So I'll just do that one. What was that? That was at level 1. Rate of fire. Yeah, I'll get rid of it anyway. Okay, there we go. But yeah, the therapist, I think, was actually working for the FBC, and regains energy from headshots. One sec, I forgot to plug in my laptop earlier. Yeah, but, first off, I think the therapist was working for the FBC. Hi again! I don't know if you keep blinking in and out or what. I think the therapist was working for the FBC. She was trying to railroad Jesse. There we go. Ordinary supplement. Details are largely based on interviews. Pardon me. On interviews conducted with Dylan Faden, see interviews redacted and redacted for relevant information, and obtained therapy sessions of Jesse Faden, as well as circumstantial evidence. Yeah, agreed. As well as circumstantial evidence found at the ordinary site. Note that accounts provided by all three sources contain conflicting data. Example, Dylan Faden claims there were 8 slides for the projector. Jesse Faden mentions 9 slides. The Bureau found 1 intact slide designated 3-6 and burnt remains of 6 others. Unfortunately, these slides are too badly damaged to use in the projector. Jesse Faden is believed to be the individual responsible for burning the slides. Notes: Dr. Darling has ordered that the entirety of Ordinary's town dump be brought to the Bureau for examination and analysis with the hopes of finding additional slides or other altered material. Due to the limited space of the investigation sector, this AWE will be investigated on the containment sector. So they brought the entire fucking dump here. I love that. Yeah, not just, the slide projector and then go through the dump to try and find. No. They just brought the entire fucking dump with them. Alrighty, listen to that. Sealed area. I got turned around anyways. That's what happened there. Which is funny, because there's signs all over the damn place. How did I get lost? Then again, Xavier can tell you stories about how bad my sense of direction is. Yeah, they weren't kidding.
The whole landfill here in the middle of New York, and nobody saw a thing. Pretty unbelievable.
By order of Dr. Darling, all work in the ordinary dump is to stop effective immediately. Resources will be allocated to the redacted department. Details will be forthcoming. This area will be sealed at the end of the month. Please remove all personal effects before that time. Any photographic slides The type used in slide projector found in the area will be delivered or should be delivered to Dr. Darling immediately. So they never actually stopped looking for new slides. Obviously, first go up, because they always hide shit up. Globe supplement. The item was found in the penthouse suite of Redacted, Toronto, belonging to David Wolf, who was being investigated for illegal dealings in altered materials. See case 13HQ37. Bureau agents raided his penthouse and found numerous paranatural belongings, including Redacted and this item. Mr. Wolf was arrested. Supplementary material. Article from the Toronto Daily. So why would a 36-year-old Bay Street investment trader, filthy rich, married to a model, disappear overnight? That's the question that kept Toronto high society up at night this past week. Police say it's being looked into. Some nutjob radio show in the States claims he disappeared to join the Illuminati. But it's this reporter's opinion that Mr. Wolf, bored with his job, sick of his family, left it all behind to retire to some remote beach paradise. Now he's sipping Mai Tais while the world thinks he's dead. You know, even though we know the truth of what happened to him, that's not a bad idea. Hell of a way to retire if you're trying to disappear. That's what I was hoping to avoid. There we go. Ah, damn it. I hate these floating fucks. Come on! Uh... Seriously? Yeah, I hate the floating fucks. Especially when they're named. There we go.
We should check that lab.
Oh. Nice, that. Okay, so that's the lab we're going to check. Wait, you... Okay, for a second there I thought you said I made it look easy. I'm like, wait, you thought I made it look easy? Either I'm losing touch with myself, or someone has been playing harder games. And if that's the case, I am sorry. I could have sworn there was like a file up here. Yeah, I saw that. It was just a double take for me. Oh, duh. I go all over the place and forget to check right around here. Do-do-do. I am surprised all this stuff is still standing. Then again, I fought those things, like, further up, but... entire car. I feel sorry for the group that had to document every single piece in here. Every single little bit and bob. Album cover. Oh, nice! The Rebirth album cover. And yes, that is a real album. I was 9 or something when I found Dad's Old Gods album. I became a huge fan instantly. The Old Gods of Asgard. They are in Alan Wake. And I'm sure they will be back because everyone loves them. Energy gained from headshots. Yeah. I was meaning the little research area right here. But yeah, I can understand. I still feel sorry for all the guys that had to painstakingly go through every single piece of debris to document it all. Because you know damn well that's what they had to do. Face of the enemy. And we will watch that in a minute. New mission, a dark place. Finish Tango and a dark place. Investigate sector elevator. Exactly the same. Now for the multimedia.
Dylan's a lost cause. I know I struggled to see this, but we contained him now. I wish I had sided with Marshall. Back when it's just one person. So many dead. I thought his youth was an asset. Just too much too soon. Effective immediately. I'm setting up a new department. Dimensional research in the research sector. Transferring the slide projector there. That's where my focus will be now. The ordinary site remains as is. We'll be back to... I don't know when.
And a new hotline. Descent. Yeah, that is related to the former boss fight, which I showed earlier, and I will get to. Like I said, that'll be in cleanup. And the turntables. And we're back where we started. So, you know what happens when we find new stuff? Well, first we get this. No, I need... I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save for the 4. But we all know what happens. We go back to Central Executive. It's been almost 3 hours. Yep, yay for walking in circle. That's true.
Do you remember Mr. Tomasi, the head of communications? The hiss he was changed into showed up in containment, near the turntable.
I'll take care of it. That thing's not getting away this time.
I've heard reports about his particular use of language and intonation when repeating the hiss babbling. The biological and behavioral distinctions between different hiss-corrupted individuals is truly fascinating. I wonder if I could categorize the data.
And she's already off on her own thing.
3 new ones.
I've been seeing these Darling presentations all over. Seems like he enjoys the limelight.
So you noticed, huh? When he recruited me out of college, he actually came to visit. He interrupted my physics course by shouting, not quite, Professor, and then marching down to the front of the class where he proceeded to berate the very idea of laws of thermodynamics. Hey, he's been a showboat all his life.
Darling visited you in college?
Yeah, he read a paper I'd published, came to recruit me for the Bureau. I accepted and then spent years waiting for access to the confidential research that Darling promised me. And whenever I ask about my access level, he just mumbles that it's temporarily postponed and then changes the subject to the effect of entropy on luck.
I wonder who else Darling had his work from. Marshall? Trench? Have you learned anything about Dylan's condition?
Only that he's definitely hiss, but I guess his chanting made that pretty obvious. Now, interestingly, the words of the hiss incantation have an average length of 4 letters. The most common word used 7 times is want. The next most common are through and time. That's very interesting, don't you think?
I don't care about the words. What about my brother?
Right. Sorry, I got a little off track. Well, strangely, his tissue samples all look healthy, unlike the other hiss I've tested.
That's good news. Right?
And Jesse.
I wanted to talk to you about the crazy things I can do. My abilities. I get the sense that they're not very usual around here.
Well, usual and unusual aren't really benchmarks at the Bureau, but for some perspective, Director Northmore once used the floppy disk to send a bowling ball 6 yards through the air, and that was considered a huge deal. So compared to that, you are most certainly an outlier.
An outlier. I like the sound of that. I should get going.
Don't let me hold you up.
Okay, so any new stuff other than a whole new board? Yes. Definite geeks. I have to say, so far, one of my favorite ones to repeat was Talk to the Plants, even though I got lost. I'm gonna go see if Ati has any more jobs for me.
Engulfed the elevator. There was something there, reaching for her, trying to make her act. It was a distress call. Faden sensed a drowning man, a hunger in the dark. Investigation sector.
Investigation sector, huh?
Oh, wow.
We should check this out.
Okay, first off, did I even get... I don't think I got that due to, the Alan Wake DLC not being out yet, but if that's a thing from if you hadn't beaten the game, that is cool. Faden rides the elevator.
Darkness engulfed the elevator. There was something there. A presence. Jesse Faden could hear it. A call. It was faint, reaching for her from a dark place. Faden was sensitive to visitations. She had them all the time. From her guiding star and the previous director. She was the perfect receiver.
As if she'd been made for this. Faden paused to feel it. The force at play here. It was changing things around her, subtle, trying to make her act. Faden didn't like that. Her guide felt it too. Polaris didn't flare up in defense as with the hiss, so it wasn't all bad. Not a hostile transmission. It was powerful, but it was coming from far away, and made weak because of the distance. It was a distress call. Faden sensed a drowning man, a man desperate to escape. She sensed something else, too. A hunger in the dark, not unlike the hostile resonance, waiting. She knew that desperate acts can have grim consequences. It was this, more than the man's despair, that made her follow the call. The elevator lights winked back on. The darkness receded like a memory. There was a new button on the elevator control panel. Investigation Sector. Faden pressed the button. The elevator doors slid shut with practiced bravado.
Okay, so I will rewatch that when we get to that DLC, because we will not go to the investigation sector yet. What we want is maintenance. Because I want to see if Ati has anything new for me before I shut down for the night. It is 9 o'clock where I live, and I'm sure some people would like to at least try to sleep. I'm not exactly the most silent one. Even though I live alone in an apartment, that doesn't mean I don't have neighbors. So... And yeah, I could have just teleported here. I didn't think about that. Yep. Agreed. Ah, I hate when that happens. Okay. I grabbed him by the leg and killed him that way. Now there was a thing of mold in here. There it is. Nothing in here aside from the box? Damn it. Oh well. Time to go see if Ati has anything new for us. Yes, you do. Ati. Even more mold.
This thing is completely leaving from the mitten. Perkele. Saatana. Helvetin helvetti. Oma tulossa ja tällaista paskaa.
Ati, you are awesome, never change. But we now have a new Ati mission. Jesse helps Ati to eradicate the mold growths around the coolant plant in the maintenance sector. We know where that is. I should have checked against between those, see which one is stronger. Oh well. But, what mission will we start with tomorrow? We're not yet at true endgame, but we're getting fucking close. Ati needs to go on vacation before we hit endgame. But, you know what? Let's start with What a Mess. So that'll be next Sunday. I hope you all enjoyed this episode. I hope to see you all again on Tuesday when we are playing more Darksiders, and hopefully I don't throw my controller through the TV. Let's see, is there anyone we can raid? StarCraft and Warcraft. So, yeah, have a good night too, hon. So I won't be raiding. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful... Love you too, babe. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful... And take care.